Coding with AI is a popular topic of discussion. Many mention how easy it is becoming and how you will no longer need a developer to write code for you. Instead, you'll be able to use AI, artificial intelligence. It all sounds good, but do you actually know how to do it? Do you? If not, then this tutorial is for you. I'm going to review CodeLLM. CodeLLM is an advanced tool that is part of the ChatLLM Teams subscription by Abacus AI. And yes, you can get access to ChatLLM Teams and CodeLLM for just $10 per month. Just $10. The exciting part is you will realize how easy it is to work with code using this tool. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. You can click the link in the description and follow my steps. Let's dive deep into CodeLLM. Without further ado, let's get rolling. To begin using CodeLLM, you first have to visit ChatLLM Teams and then just click on CodeLLM right here in the tools section. Boom, you'll have to download this tool and launch it. I have Windows, so I will be clicking on this. Boom, I am downloading the application. So once again, I chose user installer x64, but you do what is relevant to you. If you use Mac, you will have to choose one of these options. I installed CodeLLM on both of my computers, and for my Mac, I used this option, Intel chip. And for my Windows, I use this option, x64. And as I mentioned, I tried launching CodeLLM on both of my computers, on Mac and on Windows, and it worked well. Once the application is installed and launched, you'll have to log into CodeLLM using your Abacus AI login and password, then begin typing code. Just make sure you create a folder in your editor. It's super easy. Just click on new folder, name it test2, boom. Also, by default, you will see Claude Sonnet 3.5. I have Claude Sonnet chosen. There is a variety of different LLMs, but I'll keep it as is for now. CodeLLM can write code in Python, JavaScript, TypeScript, Java,
C and C++, C#, PHP, Ruby, Go, Swift, Kotlin, SQL, HTML, CSS, Rust, R.
There are a bunch of different options, and with the help of CodeLLM, you can write new code, you can debug existing code, you can optimize your code, implement design patterns, work on API development, test strategies, create database queries and operations, work on both backend and front-end development. For example, with CodeLLM, I can create a social media post scheduler or a financial report generator. The limitations, they only exist in my head. For this first tutorial, I am going to create a simple calculator. I'll show you how CodeLLM works and its basic features. In my upcoming videos, I will create something more complex, but let's begin by typing the task into the chat and create this basic calculator. Let's see how CodeLLM works. This left sidebar is for folders. So if I hover over this folder, I'll see my directory. We have the editor window right here, we have the terminal, and we have the chat interface right here. So this is where we're going to type new queries. Let's begin by asking AI to generate a simple calculator for us. Okay, you can see we now have our code written in Python. You can see what the calculator program includes. Under the code, there are three buttons: copy, insert, and apply. These are common interface elements. Now, I created this folder called test2. I am actually going to create new file. I will call it basic calculator. Then I'm going to click on insert, and my code was automatically moved from this right sidebar into the middle of the screen. Now I'm going to click on Control S to save the file and run Python file. So my simple calculator is running and I have 5 different options. I can choose to run any of these actions. I'm going to choose divide 4 and click on enter. And so what do I want to divide? My first number will be 34,000. Boom. And my second number will be 2.2. Boom. 34,000 divided by 2.2 equals this. The calculator is working, which means my code is working. Now let's give the same task to another LLM and see how different the code will be. I'm going to create a new file and I will call it Basic Calculator 2. I will choose a different LLM, O3 Mini High. The LLM is working and I am waiting. This time around, I'll click on copy. I'll show you how it works and I will manually paste the code in the middle of the screen. I will save the file and I will click on run. All right, Basic Calculator. Let's choose add. The first number will be this. Second number will be this. Here's the answer. Now let's take a look at this code and this code. Both codes implement the basic calculator with functions for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, including a safeguard against division by 0. They use a while true loop to continuously prompt the user for input and allow exiting by selecting option 5. Both also include error handling for non-numeric inputs using a try except block. Speaking of the differences, this first code uses doc strings for function documentation, while the second code uses inline comments. The division error message and invalid choice messages differ slightly in wording. Additionally, this second code written by Mini High has a more structured approach to commenting and readability, making it slightly clearer. So you may want to play around with different LLMs and see what works for you. So yeah, CodeLLM is a practical tool that is extremely easy to use and even non-coders can learn coding quickly with this tool. As I mentioned earlier, CodeLLM comes as part of a $10 subscription with ChatLLM Teams. For just $10, you get everything the ChatLLM Teams offers, plus CodeLLM for just $10. Feel free to check out my previous videos where I covered generative AI, the creation of computer agents, and more, all with this one tool, all with ChatLLM Teams. I'll be back with more videos on CodeLLM specifically, but I'm done for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Ivan KV.